decision for whether I'm staying or going. I'm finished.
여기 있는 게 그거밖에 없어? 얘들아, 그럼 그리지 않나? 나꺼
What are you doing? What are you doing? Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.
See you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday.
If you have spent any time working in Korea, or if you have watched any other videos of teachers with their students, you will know that Korean kids are pretty violent to each other. They have all of these like games and things where the loser has to get hit, and even in class there is a game where we have to hit the students' backs. And when I first started working in Korea, those games felt wrong to me. Like I felt like I shouldn't be participating in those as a teacher, but you end up do as the Koreans do. And yeah, I would be teaching with my co-teacher and we would play a game with my students, and then she would instruct me to hit their backs because they lost the game, and that's just what you do. That's kind of just how the culture is. It's very like it's really interesting though, because I will watch my students and they're like so rough with each other. Like you saw Sophie slam down June and it was like, whoa. Yeah, they're really rough with each other, but it's just something that you get used to as you teach in Korea. It's a little less shocking, but there are still moments where I'm telling them, don't hit, because they're a little too rough. There are also games where if the loser loses, you have to flick their forehead. So like you'll see students going, pah! Yeah, they have all these like torture games. 안녕하세요. 떡볶이 주세요.
떡볶이.
네. 어묵 빼고 주세요.
드시고 가실 거예요?
아, 포장. 안녕하세요.
네.
야채 캔밥 하나 주세요. It feels really good to get out of my house and to be just out. I stay in my house a lot. Lately I have been. I just really enjoy my own company, like I've mentioned before. And I usually come home from work and I'm really tired. And I have like editing to do, or cleaning to do, or cooking to do, or something like that. But it's nice to just have a little time to myself and enjoy the scenery here at the park. I enjoy sitting at the park, and right now I am trying to find a trash can. And the funny thing is, in Korea, it's so hard to find trash cans. Like, you can seriously be out on the street and walk for like miles and never find a trash can. But I read an article a few months ago that they were going to try and put up more trash cans, but that hasn't happened. I haven't seen that. Have you guys seen that? I haven't seen any trash cans, any new trash cans in Korea. I'm gonna just go to the restroom and throw this away there. Another thing that I have been doing pretty consistently every week is working out, and I feel really good. And I would love to be able to wake up early and work out. That way the rest of my day just feels good. But I really enjoy working out at night. I just like when it's dark, it's cooler. It's so hot, you guys. I have bi pride right now. The sun is like beaming down. Bye, pride. I really don't like when people come into my classroom, usually other teachers, and open the window. I mean, the window is fine, but someone this time opened the screen and bugs will get in. There we go. Screen. No bugs. So it is the next morning and I have a bug bite on my hand. How do I get a bug bite right here? It just reminds me about when I was in Greece and I put peppermint oil all over my body so that I wouldn't get bug bites, and the bug bite happened on my hand. That's the only place I woke up with a bug bite, because I didn't put any on my hands. I washed my hands. It just brought back that memory. Anyways, I made a decision for whether I'm staying or going, but I'm not gonna let you guys know until I make it official with my school, because these things tend to happen. And you know, I talked to my school and I told them I was leaving, and then I ended up finding out that they're not getting funding, and now I have to tell them my official decision. And I already told you guys that I was leaving, and then the plans may have changed. Who knows? I'm not gonna tell you yet. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I try not to tell you guys too soon about what I'm doing. Like, I didn't tell you what my official plans were for the future, for when I leave Korea, because things like this tend to happen. Plans change, or sometimes they stay the same, or sometimes they deviate a little bit. And when you know what is coming next, you get kind of excited. And then when things change, or they change a little bit or something like that, you get disappointed, and that's natural because you have it in your mind of what you're gonna do. And that's one of the reasons why I was so torn, is because I had already made plans and it was already set in my mind of like what I was gonna do in the future, and then to know that that might not happen because I have a very important decision to make. So when I make it official, I will let you guys know. I think I might tell my school today, so be sure to watch the next vlog to find out what happens next. Comment below, have you ever been in a situation where you feel like all of the responsibility is on you? Please leave me a comment below. Tell me what the situation was. What did you do about it? Because that is the situation that I am in right now. My decision is pretty much going to make or break this school's English program. So I want to hear your stories. What is your story? Tell me. Comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I feel very torn now because I love my students and I really want to see them grow, and to know that they're not going to have a teacher to teach them English and the school is not going to have funding, it just tears my heart.